Hey man, it's your boy Doran Hall, and we're back with another NBA 2K25 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special 6'9" build for you guys. I told you guys I will be bringing you a lot of 6'9" builds. So this is another one of those 6'9" builds, and I made a switchable lockdown defender at 6'9". Okay, this build can do everything on the court. No need to worry about anything. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. Shooting hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we are going to small forward position. You could change the power forward if you want to. Totally up to you. But we are going 6'9". I do a lot of 6'10s, and now I'm just making a transition to the 6'9s, and then I'll do a bunch of 6'8" builds and just try to do it like that, you know, just to switch it up a little bit. I know I usually do about 3 videos a day, but I'm not even interested in 2K too much for real, because it's not playing the way that it's supposed to play. But that's neither here nor there. 6'9" for the height, 210 on the weight, 7'2" on the wingspan. Let's get into it. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the finishing. So keep in mind, this build is a lockdown, but you're 6'9", so there are some things you can and can't do with this build. Okay, even if you max the wingspan out, you still can't get some stats as high as I would like and you would like. Okay, so with the drive and dunk, we're gonna go ahead and get that to a 75. We just want to be able to dunk, right? So dunking is the top priority for the finishing, so we do have a 75 drive and dunk. Now you could leave the layup right there if you want to. That's totally up to you, but I went ahead and bumped it up to a 70. The close shot, I wanted to get it to a 73 to get paint product on bronze, but I couldn't get it that high, so we just left it at a 70. Very mediocre finishing. This is not your strong suit, as you can see. We're gonna get that standard dunk to a 45. Me personally, if this was my build, I would leave the layup down, okay, and just take whatever I have from the layup and put it on the standard dunk. That's just me. Everybody's different, okay. As far as the post control, is going to go up to a 50 on its own. And like I said, man, the finishing is nothing really to talk about, okay, but you can dunk. That's the most important thing. Now we go to the physicals. Of course, we want good speed on this build. You're 6'9", but you do have an 83 speed. That's a lot of speed for a 6'9" build, to be honest. As far as the agility, we're gonna get that to an 81. You can get it to an 82, and I didn't even add the +5 to this build, so I'm just gonna give you the build straight up, and then you can take your +5 from hitting starter 3, and then add your +1 from hitting level 40. So overall, you have about 6 cap breakers, but you can only put 5 in one category. I repeat, you can only put 5 cap breakers in one category. Okay, you can't do 6. All right. As far as the strength, we're gonna get that to an 85. The vertical, we got to get the vertical to an 80 because we have super high shot blocking on this build. I want this build to have gold high flying denial, so that's what we got. Now we come back up to the finishing. As you can see, we do get posterizer. Like I said, nothing special about that, so don't be looking for this build to be a slash. Okay, it's not that. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean, make your girl scream badge. Now with the 3-point shooting, I wanted to give you a good enough amount of 3-point shooting so you can feel confident, right? Excuse me, so you can feel confident in your shot. Me personally, I can do a 79, I can do a 78. I don't necessarily have to get it to an 80 plus, but everybody's different. So, you know, depending on how good you can shoot, you know, you can take your 3 up. You know what I'm saying? That's up to you. But we did leave it at an 80. I think that's a pretty solid number. As far as the mid-range shot, we got that at a 70. And the free throw, we're going to get that to a 67. Pretty decent free throw shooting too. So with the 83-point shot, you do get dead eye on bronze. You get silver set shot specialist. You also get bronze shifty shooter. So yes, you will be able to get your own shot. Yes, you will be able to step out to the 3-point line. Mid-range shooting, you don't have high mid-range, but you can add that if you want to. That's totally up to you. Like I said, I did not add the +5 to the blueprint. Okay, so take that and do what you want to do with it. All right, let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody mama can see this video. And I need everybody mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. As far as the pass accuracy, we're going to get that to a 75. Most people would probably leave it at a 71. That's a personal preference. Do what you want to do with that. That's totally up to you. But I think a 75 is a pretty solid number for a lockdown build. You know, you still can make passes in the half court. You got good rebound on this build, so once you get the rebound, you can kick the ball up the court as well with that break starter. So that's a really good thing. If you want versatile visionary, I totally understand. Now, when I first created the build, I did have it at a 78, but I ended up taking it down to a 75 because the more you stay in the build, the more like holes you can see in the build, and you can fix them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may need something here or there to kind of live up to the name. So that means you take down the things that are not a priority. Finishing is not a priority with this build. Playmaking is not a priority. It's all about defense and the shooting. Okay, so that's just what it is. As far as the ball handle, we're going to get that to a 77. That's a personal preference if you want to. I just want this build to get that Hall of Fame strong handle. Strong handles is a very, very, very important badge. Not saying you're going to be dribbling with this build, but if you decide to dribble, guess what? They're not going to be just making you pick your dribble up or whatnot, because you have that Hall of Fame strong handles and you can actually dribble. As far as the speed with ball, we're going to take that to a 68. Lightning lunches on bronze. Nothing special about that, but you do have the badge. That's the most important thing, getting to the amount that you need to get a badge. And we all about getting badges. As you can see, we get Anchor Assassin, handle for days, strong handles, and unpluckable. Then we throw in lightning lunch. So yes, you can get your own shot with this build. Now let's get into the defense. This is the primary part of the build, or the most important part of the build, which is the defense. Now this is a switchable lockdown defender, and switchable means you could play multiple positions. So we want to be equipped to play power forwards and centers with this build. So we do have an 82 interior defense that does give us post lockdown on bronze, as you can see with the shot blocking. We can take it to an 84. That's fine, don't get me wrong, but we took it to an 88, man. We want that high flying deny on goal. This build will be a chase down block food, man, and we do have paint patroller on silver as well. So yes, you will be able to block a lot of shots with this build, and you shouldn't have a problem in that category unless you just don't know what you're doing. As far as the perimeter defense, keep in mind this build is 6'9", so we can't get as much as we would like in certain categories, but an 85 perimeter defense is good because we get that goal and movable, we got on ball minutes, we got pick dodges, we got challenges. So yes, you will be able to slow people down on the perimeter. As far as the steal, we're going to get that to an 85. As you can see, gold interceptor, silver glove, not bad at all. Okay, for the rebounding, most people probably don't add rebounding to their builds, but I like to add rebounding to every build that I create. Okay, even if it's a 60, you will get a 60 rebounding on every build I create on this channel. All right, if I can help it. All right, box out beats on gold, rebound chasers on silver, so that's pretty good. And that's what we have for this build. Feel free to change what you want to change, but let's get into the shades of, are you ready? Because guess what, I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we got that Easton Cat from the Rockets. We got Jaden McDaniels. I think this is more of his type of build. And we got Shane Battier, and the build is a switchable lockdown defender. That's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and I'm out of here, man. Charge!